Bang, bang. Pyre, good name. Because you just got burned. Oh, 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 oh. It's blue-white control, but with red, so it's a different deck entirely. We're gonna play Jeskai Control today. Hello, it's me at CGB, known control enthusiast. We're gonna play Jeskai Revelation in a blue-white deck on ladder, and we're gonna see what kind of damage we can do. I love blue-white control in general, and this one has more traditional win cons in Elspeth Stormslayer, 1 copy of Meringue River Regent, Wan Shitong, the Librarian Bird Spirit, 3 copies. Those can win games, but so can the overpowering spell Jeskai Revelation, which we've seen entire decks built around like 3 or 4 copies of this card. I have a humble 2. I think that's about right for best of 1. 7 drops are hard to cast. I don't know if you've had that experience. I have. We also get to run a decent number of basics in our deck so that we can run demolition fields, which in my opinion are a big addition to the mana base. So let's dive in, get on ladder, rank up, see if we just want to play blue-white control, you know? The complete lack of win con blue-white control, or if we want a Jeskai Revelation control that with this 7 mana instant can put the game away. Let's try it. Today's video brought to you by CoolStuffInc.com. Where did that come from? Promo code CGB5 will get you a discount. What is happening to me today? So check that out at CoolStuffInc.com. Promo code CGB5. And Dragon Shield. Check out Dragon Shield's website and use the promo code CGB5 for a discount on all of their sweet sleeves. They also have the CGB logo sleeves. You guys wanted them for so long. They're available now. They also have a link in the description that if you use the link in the description, I get a little thank you back. So if you want to support the channel and get the sleeves you need at the same time, link in the description. Let's go to work. What do you got? Hello. Hello. Play something. I'll kill it. I'm a Mordor. I'm not afraid of you. If there was one card I was afraid of, it might be this one. Okay. Well, I named blue. I pay 2 life. Give me Hollowed Fountain, you cowards. Don't worry, I have a demolition field. I don't care about lands that say stuff can't be countered. Oh my gosh. Are we really doing the mirror already? Well, we have a good hand for the mirror. Fountain Port, that'll get them busy. They even have red in here. No Tidebinder. No Tidebinder. Okay. Kill that. Get that can't be countered crap off my battlefield. Wow, we even have the red in here. They even have a mountain to search up. They really want to cast a Revelation. I'm not even going to fetch it. I don't want them to know I'm a Revelator yet. I want them to respect Fountain Port. Don't worry, I'll draw it later. If I can't cast this on time because I didn't get a mountain just now, well, you can make fun of me in the comments. That's what they're there for, right? Riveting gameplay. Not going to cast the dragon. Not going to do it. We have a land drop for next turn. That's what's important. Gonna send the fish. Opponent likes using the dragon here, but they are tapped out. I wonder if I can do anything with that. I mean, if I want to, I can cast this, but maybe we just do that. What do they do on their turn? 5 mana? Nothing. I don't even respect it. Okay. We will consult. Elspeth is a good card, but I want lands and cards. That's what's really important. So give me consult, give me Verge. We will get back to that. We will get back to those sweet cards I just put on the bottom, I promise you. Dude. Pyromancer's Goggles. Add red when it's spent to cast an instant or sorcery, copy it. Oh geez, I wonder. What could they be trying to copy? It's time to punish them for their insolence. Blue? No. Why are we leaving a red open when we do this? We need double blue. We can't 3 steps ahead this way. Into the iceberg with you. Pyromancer's fucking goggles. Forgot this was even in the format. Foundations. Welcome to Infinite Standard. Sure. Can't fight all the card draw. There's just too much of it. How does this game end? Do we have enough win cons? I think we have enough win cons to beat them. Do we have enough counter spells to beat them? That is a bigger concern. There's only 2 3 steps ahead. That is not a high number. This looks crazy, but I'm doing it. The 2 maps is 2 cards when you look at Fountain Port. Okay, let's again tap carefully and see if we can find lands with stock up. We do. No More Lies is an important card. I should take it. Should I also take the archive? I think I should. No More Lies seems bad when the opponents have a lot of lands, but Jeskai Revelations cost so much that they actually become important much later in the game than you'd expect. They want to flank me. Do I want to fight it? Nope. Don't care enough for that. Little life and a little scry. But soon they won't be able to do that once we pass with 7 open, which is next turn. And just revelate them if they try such shenanigans. And you know what they say in those songs from the 90s? You got to keep them revelated. This tap land is huge because it means they can't revelation us back. They also don't have black mana, so they don't play Inevitable Defeat, which is the card you're worried about on the iceberg. Uncounterable, remove anything. It's a bit of a problem. That's not a land, but we are going to pass with all this mana open and see what they do. That's a consult. Lies. Okay. Patience. Chico. To get a stock up. If I play a dragon, I can bounce them both. If I play a washing tongue, I get some cards. They probably counter whatever I play. I have to be prepared for that. Okay. Make them make their stock up choices first. I mean, it's a good card, but everything is. Everything is value in these decks. You gotta be ready for that. Plus they have 2 creatures. It makes our Wrath actually useful. They do run black. That's a problem. That's a big problem. Baby consult. God, what do I do when they get the goggles? I don't have a lot of ways to interact with it. Demolition field can take out the black mana though, so let's do that. Didn't see a wrath. Still looking for one. Let's draw. At 11, we are getting scared. Lies again. Ugh. It's not great. It's definitely not great, but kill this. Dang it. Could have responded. They know. They know. Yeah, if I play a 1/1 there, it doesn't really matter, right? There's no way it's going to go the distance. They're just going to remove it. We play a dragon here, they counter it. Tough game. Tough game. Gotta try. Can't go down to like 3. They just helix you and win at instant speed anytime. And they have 4 basically I win the game cards in their deck. Oh, we drew a helix. Could be worse. Do that and we get revelationed. Do that. Probably still die. We don't get revelation now though. What do we get? Yeah, okay, we go for it. We drop to 10. If they can remove this and helix again, they've got it, but they can't. Okay, down to 6 though. Is not a big number. I hope they have a lot of inevitable defeats in their hand. I really do. I hope they don't have a lot of inevitable defeats in their hand. Look what showed up just in time. All right, so they still have no more lies open, and we are a mana short of Jeskai Revelation. This is so bad. So bad. I think they've got it. There's no way they don't have it here. We needed a get lost there, and we drew a Day of Judgment a turn late. Yep. Yep. No chance. I don't think these are very good, but maybe I played it wrong. First game is always a bit of a funky warm-up. The best plan I usually have, though, against these mirrors that run black is just, against inevitable defeat, is literally to never play a permanent. Okay, we didn't die. My gosh, do we need a land? But, hold. Hold up. See what happens. They're doing nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 3. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three, 1, 1. We cast anything, they pretty much win the game. But if we do nothing, we can't ever win the game. Because it just gets worse, right? Actually, if I draw one more land, it gets better. No more lies, no more lies. 3 steps. Let's give it a draw. Don't panic yet. If we activate this, they respawn and we lose. We can't do it, man. We can't draw the land. This is so sad. My God. When did the lands stop? It's a control player's worst nightmare. Just getting mana bullied by the opponent. And they waited to do the thing, and now they do. Let them choose the targets. We have to hope they don't have another one. If they don't have another one, we have a chance. Blue, white, blue, white. Resolves. I do have to double no more lies it, don't I? Untap Helix you. Come on. Don't have it. It wasn't. It was a bad game. It was a miserable game. Why do they have to do this to me every time? Why? The survey with the dagger. Oh. And then an unkeepable hand on the play. Well, fuck you, deck. I'm going back to blue-white control so fast. This revelation shit is unplayable. I don't know how people do it. What garbage. It sat in my hand useless last game, and now this game, I have to respond with this, LOL. It's so funny that they didn't have that last turn. Can we win on a mold of 5 though? Against mono black discard deck. I mean, against discard, you take the cards, right? This feels weird not taking the lands. If I don't find a land next turn, it's going to be really sad. But I think it's right. Ooh, use it, use it, use it. Dang it. If they had Demolition Field there, it would have been so funny. Come on, guys. I'm just a nice librarian. I better keep that. They could play some kind of a demon I have to deal with. Or a Hedron Archive. So this is mono black Ugin? I guess so. I've seen it around. One, two, three, four, five. They want to keep trying to intimidate me. I'm not intimidated by you. But it's really funny that their tactics would have hit each time if I didn't flash this in. Double archives, a lot of archive. Oh. Dude, there's no way. There's no way they just did that. There's no way. I got the mountain. Are you guys happy? You proud of me? Yeah! Bonus card. You get wrecked. I'm not afraid of Ugin. Not even afraid of these archives. Tome can get ripped. Soulstone? Sure. It's all fine. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess. I mean, it's a threat. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if it's a good threat to take Elspeth there, but they're not dealing with the librarian. Just be patient. The Rise of Sozin. Destroy all creatures. Boom. Caw. Next, they get to name a card and take it from my deck. Not into that. Definitely not into that. Really? This is a very bad play. I'm going to show you why. This gives us enough to kick the Consult that we didn't have otherwise. And they even knew it existed. Unforgivable. If we take a land there, we can cast Revelation. But I think 3 steps ahead is just so good here. I can always use this to get my land. Should I get a demo field though? Blue. If I get another blue, can I 3 steps and lies? I cannot, so I may as well just get the field. Has more utility than the typical land. And they might have those kind of lands that do stuff. All they've shown us are demolition fields, but who knows? Okay. Yep, you want that back. 1, 2, 3. You have an iceberg. It's fine.
Preparation yields success.
Get him. Ugin away. 2 lands. Do I discard a Day of Judgment? They're playing around No More Lies anyway, and they will probably keep doing it because they're scared I drew another one. So we're getting value out of it anyway. There's a Mist Rise. I don't think being countered is my concern. I'll drop the port. They will draw. That's fine. But now they have to deal with the Revelation. The Revelation they're going to lose. Sorry. I get excited. Looking in their yard. What's up? They want a deadly cover up me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They can cast it again. That's a pretty big deal. What are they going to take though? They can't take Revelation if I don't cast it here. So let them have it. If we cast the Revelation first and then they recast and pay evidence, they get the Revelation on the next go. We can't have that. We want to cast both of these. The Crag. Okay. Bouncy. Bang. Make creatures. Triggers. Care to draw in response? Nice. Okay, well, we'll see if that's good enough. Do we hit? If we hit, this will be lethal. We hit. Okay. Bang, bang. Pyre. Good name. Because you just got burned. Oh, 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 oh. Ah, best of one. You beautiful format. So Jeskai Revelation is a very addicting card to resolve. I always have to try to balance the feeling of getting to cast it against the times it sits in my hand while I die. Man, is this iceberg really good? Any permanent at flash speed is pretty solid, and the ability to scry if they give you nothing. I like value. I haven't tried it just in white blue. Maybe I should. Hard to make room. In theory, you don't have to play Get Lost if you have the iceberg, but because I do hate this card. But man, 2 mana and 3 mana is a big difference. You speak, you open your dang mouth, and look what happens. You draw more Get Lost. But I'll keep the Elspeth. Against mono black or any kind of black control deck. We're doing this again? Where did this deck come from? Did Legend make a video? Probably. Seems like a Legend deck. Land. They'll play around lies. The last person did, right? Okay, we could stock up now, or we could iceberg the crag. I think we'll wait. Don't want to discard to hand size. Get Lost kills Ugins. Ugins, I think, is the master plan for this deck. Wow. Okay. I get punished. And probably take stock up. They take Elspeth. Okay, they're scared. You're scared of Elspeth. It's okay. Do we make ooh? Yeah. I mean, we definitely play the Berg. And I'll take the Tome. There's still 2 more cards on it. They'll get it back when they play Ugin, but whatever. Okay. No Ugin next turn. Let's cast this before they duress us again. The last version had intimidation tactics. Maybe it runs both. Really possible. I think we just take all the Get Losts. No Ugins can survive long enough to draw multiple cards. That would be a disaster. It's a counter spell, sure. We can hold that up with Consult. Is the Fulcrum. It enters, you exile. There's a Hedron Archive and a No More Lies, and they play the archive, and look how much mana they have. No Ugin. But do they run the card that steals all your stuff, Outrageous Robbery? Do they have it right now? For 6? God, if they do. There's no way you can run a lot of Outrageous Robberies in this deck, right? That's crazy. There's no way. They're thinking about it, though. I don't like that. All right, let's hope it's a lot of board wipes. That is insane. No counterspell. Okay. Oh, they didn't get this one. But do we want it in our hand when they're a duress deck? I think I want these. Did need the land, so we'll take it. Okay, guys, now we know what we're up against, and it's mean. It's a cruel and mean pile. Yes, we've seen the enemy, and it's ourself. Fountain Port. We do run Demolition Fields. Stock up. Can't do anything about it. I mean, now what? How do we win? Patience? Doing nothing? Maybe. Actually, we can hope they play an Elspeth against us and iceberg it, so keeping the iceberg in hand is smart. Well, what about you? You're not good, are you? But we can respond with it for 2 mana to a demolition field to maybe steal a card. Let's just hold. I think do nothing for as long as possible. With them having the resources and mana they have, they can punish a misstep. So yeah, I think we're doing nothing as much as possible. Pretty big. X equals 6, huh? Tempting to iceberg that too, but don't think that's the play. So they got my last librarian as one of their cards. Or was it? Okay, there still might be one more. Now they Ugin. They target the iceberg. That's fine. We knew that would happen eventually anyway. I need the land. And I need the Elspeth. Okay. I do not like Fountain Port Get Lost.
We will put an end to this conflict.
And go for mana? So they can play Planetarium? Jesus! Pretty good. They scry. They miss. Haha. Classic. They still get another one here, right? 1 mana, scry 2. But they have to do it on my turn. Okay, gotcha. Target Ugin. Yeah, this is a much better showing for the deck, isn't it? We are getting ripped apart. See what they get. That's it. Hopefully they don't have another Ugin. They might. Fun deck. I kind of like it. What do you do? Look at the top 9 of an opponent's library and exile 2 of them face down. Okay, no choice. All my win cons are definitely getting taken. Now I'm pretty sure I can't win. Seems really bad, but we know one revelation was on the bottom, so hopefully it's not that. No such luck there, is there? I'm getting a little dispirited, I'm not gonna lie. It's wearing me out. Man, we need demolition fields, we need counter spells, we need everything. It is a very bad feeling.
Belongs to the patient. I will not allow my progeny to continue their rampage.
The iceberg won't help us. We gotta get the Ugin off the board. We need a counter spell available if they rob us again. How many robberies do you think they run? I think I'd run 1 or 2. But you run into people on ladder and they're usually 4s or nothing is the norm. Yeah, this is too depressing. I can't do it. Oof. Oof. All right. So that's what it looks like when it works. Jesus. If they didn't have that robbery right when they had it, I wonder how many they run. It's really, it's going to live rent free in my head that they had that robbery. And how many they play, right? Oh, pisses me off. Do I get 3 of them in a row? Is the matchmaker that good at its job? I have to go second and hope I don't die. If they have turn 2 Cub, GG. And get lost looking worse all the time. We are fucked. But No More Lies was a really good draw. Let's see if we can do something with it. But you see, I do not want to run this card. I think this card is a disaster in this meta. But there's just no good removal spells, so you end up playing it. It's very frustrating, though. Are we going to draw any Wraths? Okay. Kind of like that. Because they didn't hold it for the iceberg. Do I play around another one? No, they could have Ouroboros. Mm-hmm. Gotta have a Wrath. So many flash creatures, huh? I hate Paw Patch recruits so much. That's got to be a Drowner. And life. Still no Wrath. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We could just be dead. It's possible. Where's Lightning Helix? Isn't that why we play Jeskai? If I do this and then they Ouroboros me, I'm going to explode. Okay. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Why wouldn't they target the Ouroboros? That's a huge mistake. Oh, we'll see. I mean, damage is damage, right? But now I'm just down to 4. They kept a Beast Binder on top, which is not very good. The split up here, people recommend split up to me all the time in comments. Guys, do you not see the problem? Do you see it? Do you see the problem? We're literally dead. It's because we have split up and not Ultima or any other useful Wrath. What a joke. What an absolute joke, you guys. Every one of you who recommends split up right now, I'm going to be very mean-spirited about this. You don't know what the hell you're doing. You don't know what you're talking about. That's a fact. All right, Jeskai Control. Absolute trash tier. There's some interesting games today. But did we learn anything? We learned that Jeskai is ass and Aang's Iceberg is worse. One more deck deleted, but plenty more to play. Thank you for watching. You're cool.